What is up, you guys? My name is Chaos, and today I am going to be talking about what a manic episode is like. So I'm only going to talk from my experience from a manic episode. I didn't set anything up. This is just from my experience. So feeling depressed before it happens. So one time I was in therapy and I was really quiet and I didn't give that much answer to the question that my therapist was asking me. And then she told me, like, I've noticed that you've been a little bit sad or a little bit down, like, what's going on? And I told her, like, I had no idea what was going on. I just felt tired and I felt alright. I just felt quiet and peaceful, to be honest. And she was like, I was like, I don't, nothing is going on. And she was just staring at me. And that's a skill that therapists use when they just stare at you after you answered so that you can give more information. And that was about it. But yeah, I was a little bit depressed or a little bit down before my manic episode happened. So at first I couldn't sleep that much because, well, I don't know if it was because I didn't have marijuana anymore or because of the manic episode, but I had some trouble sleeping for 3 nights before it happened. And then I just started to fade out in my thoughts. Like I was using my phone at night, and for some reason it was only at night. So I was using my phone at night, and then I would just fade out, like look up at the ceiling, just fade out, and then come back, and then look up again, and then come back, and then feeling euphoria and energized. That was the first. That was when the manic episode started. I didn't sleep for a whole night, and all that night, like I was just thinking, like I started to feel good. I was like, man, I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm trying to go to sleep, but I didn't go to sleep. And then when I went to school in the morning, I was like, I felt great. I even told my teacher, like, I felt amazing, and I really did. Manic episode, they make you feel like you're in heaven almost. It makes you feel really good, but you're still a little bit off, and you don't like feel awkward situations. So a lot of people around you may feel awkward while you're just there being more awkward. And then there's a huge self-esteem. So you just have a whole bunch of confidence at yourself. And then I felt like a prophet from the Bible, and I felt like I was the realest guy ever. And my job was to expose fake people. And then the last one is that you get really smart ideas, and they're really fast as well. Like for example, I got this one idea of going into my brother's bank, like this little bank that he had, and then typing this number, and I was like, why should I type that number? And then the idea told me, because this is your brother's favorite number, this is your brother's birthday, blah blah blah. So I was like, oh yeah, I should go in there and type those numbers together. So yeah, you just get a whole bunch of racing thoughts, and for me, they were really smart, and they were really fast, but they didn't feel fast. Like I could just be staring at the wall for like 15 minutes and be entertained and everything. So my manic episode lasted for 3 months, and I felt great. But after those 3 months, I went into depression and I started using drugs again and all that. But that's for another video. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.